Good morning, wealth builders. This is Ravi Gabis, and welcome back to the Gabis Show, where we unlock the secrets of real wealth in the United States every single day. Do you know the main difference between people who achieve great results in their lives and someone who live ordinary life? I analyzed a lot, I read lots of books, I attended many seminars, webinars, watched a lot of videos at the same time, and made a lot of mistakes. And through trial and error, through observing other successful people, I came to the conclusion that this one thing is vision. People who achieve great results in their lives, they have that clear vision of what they want to have. Take Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, they clearly know what they want. Therefore, maybe the main thing that you need to create in your life is understanding what you really want. You know, there are two main powers in life. The power that is pushing forward and power that is pulling you forward. The pushing power is easier, but maybe the main shortcoming of this power that you have to switch on your will. And will is limited. One day you can just break it. That's why you can't achieve huge results in your life using just pushing power. You need to switch on pulling power. It's something that you don't have to do, but you can not to do it. So you can sleep, you wake up, you start doing something, you're running toward your goal. And people who achieve huge results in their life, they really have that goals. You know, scientists made a research. They came to a conclusion that only 5% of people in their lives regret what they did bad, some bad actions in their lives. 95 argued with a friend, broke with a partner, committed some bad deed. 95% of people in their lives regret what they didn't do, that they haven't started traveling around the world, that they didn't connect their life with someone who caused vivid emotions, that they didn't start doing what they really wanted to do. And they couldn't tap their potential 100%. So how to switch on that pulling power? How? Through vision. So it's something that pulls you forward. Because let's take those people, Richard Branson, Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. They have enough money for children's children, for grandchildren, for everybody. They don't have to work anymore. But something pulls them forward. Because if they don't do that, they just can't live. They will die. You know, this is how powerful the vision is. And the best way to create that vision is come to the Academy of Financial Growth, come to my academy, to the training, and we'll be able to create that vision, because at the live event, you can create that emotional state that will let you create that vision. But of course, if you're watching this video, you're not at the academy, you're sitting at home or where you're sitting in your car, but you can do very simple exercise that will maybe one of the best exercises that can let you create that vision. You just take your diary, a piece of paper, set alarm on 15 minutes, that's enough, and write down a composition called My Ideal Dream Life. And do it very seriously. It's not just 5 years or 10 years of your life, it's the whole life up to the day Z. 9 years, 100 years, how long you're going to live. And write down everything, where you live, who's around you, what you do, what you have, cars, properties, capital, income, what kind of business you run, how many employees you have, how big your corporation is, if you have it, of course. It's your dream life. You have a choice of 100 different options, and you say, this one is not about me. It will never happen to me. It's just impossible. Take that one. This is your dream life. This is what you just have to write down. Write down about that dream life. You don't have to know how you will achieve that dream life now. Your brain will start asking, oh, but how? How can I have a capital of $1 billion? It's impossible. Just think about someone who got to the moon. How did this even happen? Someone wanted that. And everything you have today in your life, one day you wanted that. You thought about that. And now it is in your life. And now your task to set your brain a task, because your brain accepts everything as a task. And it's very serious now. So I want you now to agree with yourself that you will allow yourself to dream like a child. But at the same time, understand that your brain is pretty serious because it doesn't understand jokes. And remember, you can write anything on the paper. It forgives everything. So dream big. Now, this 15 minutes dream big. And one day you will be very grateful to yourself for what you did today, because when these things will start happening in your life. I think that's enough for today. I don't want to talk a lot about this. The main part of today's show is what you do after this show. 15 minutes, your dream life. Allow yourself to write about everything. What you do, where you live, what you have, what kind of skills you have, who you know, who are your friends in ideal future. It's not what you have today. It's not about your resources today. In your ideal life, you have everything you want. Just let yourself to go deep in this exercise and spend next 15 minutes, and when it's convenient for you, writing down this composition. See you tomorrow. Bye.